Hello, Range Amino. This is Galaxy number 15 here today with requests sent to that you guys gave me through Amino. Yeah, here's a new art style for you guys. I do not like inking. I think I've stressed this in another video, but I hate inking. Inking is a terrible thing that I wish wouldn't exist. And I always wanted to bypass it. I always wanted to go, how do I not ink? And today, my new art style, well, yeah, my new art style is what I'm not doing. Does excludes all inking. No inking from this person. I had to YouTube how to do that, but I know now, and now I feel very proud of myself. So about the drawing, as you can see, it's a little chibi with overalls and brown hair. She's a brunette chibi. Now, I am doing this in the order of, I think, worst to last. This is the first request I have done with this art style, which makes sense to why it's not as good as the next one that I'm going to be showing. This, I went for the I didn't do it look. I didn't know how to pose her in that way, so I tried my best. I was going to do the pose on the side, but I eventually just said, no, I'm not going to do the pose on the side because I don't feel like that's for I don't think it'll be as cute if I draw it, to be fair. I'm not used to drawing underdeveloped females, but I tried my best and I think it came out okay. This one was all right. Um I think I made her a little too tall, but you know what? That's okay.
Here I drew the little tights that she had, and I treated the overalls like it was a little dress because I thought that was cute. I thought that was a little cute factor that I could add.
The reason why I don't think this is as good as the next one is because the hair really throws me off. I don't like the way I did the hair. The hair was really hard for me to do though. I don't think I could do it better if I were to do it again now, but maybe later on in my artist career it'll be better if I tried again. I will, of course, and as always, be accepting your criticism in the comment section. I I really need it. For people who don't use IBIS Paint X, when you see a blue layer on there, it means it is a selection layer, and that's how I keep only the hair. Also, though, I put an overlay on top of the brown so it doesn't look ugly or dirty. It just looks really nice and it looks like the source material, even though I use different shades and lighting of browns. And this is the finished product. Now, as you can see, there are many wrong things wrong with the piece, but actually, I don't think it's that bad. And now on to the next one. This is a different one. This piece, I messed up with the hair because it's supposed to be 7 different colors of the rainbow, and I made each of her both sides completely different to each other. It's really weird, but it came out looking pretty nice. Oh yeah, and she looks tilted, I noticed, and I fix it. Yeah, I fix it here. So instead of her looking like she's leaning to one side, it looks like she's walking, I guess. And I also changed the arm position because even though I really wanted her arm to like that way, I had to make it higher because it didn't look right. There was something off about it, and I didn't know what because realism isn't exactly my strong suit, even though I don't really draw that much. Think that many joints that aren't supposed to be there that aren't on the human body, and I had to blow up the picture a lot because I don't have another device to put the picture on. So the picture is always on the canvas and it's really hard to work with. But you know what? I manage. I persevere. And that's what an artist, that's what we really do. That's what we are. Oh yeah, and I made her thing like a dress too, which I was actually confused. I thought that was the same person just sending me 2 different OCs because they're both in overalls. I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, but I mean, I love their overalls. It's so cute and adorable, and I love it. And she looked sassy in her source material picture, and I did not know any sassy poses, so I just gave her a generic waving pose. But I mean, the person who requested really liked it, so that made me happy. That boosts my self confidence a bunch. It's really good when people like your art. The eyes really bothered me. I didn't know how to make her look youthful with those eyes because I usually draw teenagers and I don't really have to do the bottom parts that like are perky and up. But I guess she looks slightly more youthful. I showed my friend this and she said she looks like she's in a zombie apocalypse, which I she said usually in anime when there's like a happy generic over the top smiling character, there's always something bad that's going to happen to them. And I just stared at the picture and I cannot see the same way again with the finished drawing. Thanks a lot, friend. I can't say his or her name due to privacy reasons, but yeah, thanks a lot, friend. That helped a lot. As you can see for both drawings, I made the overalls have this little texture to it, and that's because I think overalls are like the same material that jeans are used, and jeans have this this like look to them. It's very strange the way I describe it, but it I don't know. I thought it'll look better with texture. I think it looks better with the texture on it. Okay, so those are the 2 drawings right here, and I'm going to show them back to back in a moment. And I want you guys to just tell me which one's your favorite one, why is it your favorite one, whatever you want. Please like the video, not the post that I'll be making, and subscribe for more. Hit that bell icon. Goodbye, random strangers of the internet.